Last episode, I drew the training pipeline and said everything downstream is only as good as the first box, Curate. So let's open that box. Because at trillion token scale, the rule is brutal and simple, garbage in, garbage out. Start with the fire hose, common crawl, terabytes of raw web HTML. Most of it is junk. Boilerplate, navigation menus, spam, near duplicates of the same article, copied across 1,000 sites. Train on that and you burn compute, teaching the model to memorize noise. So you run a funnel, identify the language, fix the Unicode, strip boilerplate, then quality filters, too few words, too many repeated n-grams, weird symbol ratios, get dropped. Then the big one, deduplication, exact duplicates by hash, and fuzzy near duplicates by min hash, and locality sensitive hashing. Dedup is the single biggest quality lever. Then redact PII and filter toxicity, and optionally, this is the modern trick, rewrite low quality web text into clean training data with another model. Nemotron's data pipeline does this end to end over 8 trillion plus tokens. Doing this at scale needs GPUs. NeMo Curator runs on Rapids, and Ray keeps the GPU workers over 99% busy and gets about 16 times faster fuzzy dedup than CPU on a red pajama subset. And it scales near linearly across nodes. The final corpus is not one pile, it's a blend. Nemotron 4 Sum 15B was 70% English, 15% multilingual, 15% code. Two more hygiene checks before we ship the data. First, contamination. If your training set secretly contains the exact questions from your eval benchmark, your scores are a lie. The model memorized the test. So you run the same fuzzy dedup machinery but across the boundary. Dedup your training data against your benchmark and validation sets. Find the train, eval overlap and drop it. Decontamination is just dedup pointed at the test set. Second, class imbalance. When a corpus is 95% one category and 5% another, common in safety, intent or classification fine-tuning data, the model just learns to always predict the majority and looks accurate while being useless. You detect it by counting per class records, then fix it. Oversample the minority, weight the loss so rare classes count more, and split with stratified sampling, so train and eval keep the same class ratios. Let me show you the actual code. 15 lines of NeMo Curator and a terminal watching the record count shrink. We read the raw JSONL into a document dataset, then build a sequential pipeline. First, modify with Unicode reformatter. That's the FTFI cleanup, fixing Mojibake. Then two score filters. Word count filter drops documents under 50 words, and repeating topograms filter drops documents that repeat the same trigram too often. That's how you catch spam and boilerplate. Then exact duplicates by hash removes verbatim copies, and pi modifier replaces person names. We run the pipeline and write curated JSONL. Watch the terminal, 22,000 records in, 21,500 out in 4 minutes. Fuzzy dedup with minhash plus LSH is a separate GPU stage on top. Clean, deduplicated, blended tokens. Tokenize them to .bin and .idx and you can pre-train. But most of us never pre-train from scratch. We take someone's base model and teach it to follow instructions. Next, instruction tuning and SFT on NeMo. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one.